My microphone was off. Holy crap. I even had a whole introduction going there. Let's try that again. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to more Wuthering Waves. We are going back to Rinascita. That's right. Back to story mode, because we left off kinda in a hurry the last time. So we kind of knocked off right in the middle of a major campaign. So we're going to be going back to that. Anywho, welcome everyone. Welcome Lucky. How you doing? Welcome to the channel. Welcome everyone over at Twitch. Welcome everyone over at YouTube. My name is Gruzbee and the Catgirl mascot is Fumi-chan. Together we are the internet's premier cringe connoisseurs. If you are here, you will be cringed. It is guaranteed. Anywho, let's get this game pulled up here. Oh, by the way, yes, so there is a 1 in 10 possibility, or maybe less. I don't know. There is a very slim possibility that my entire PC setup could explode. As you know, I had some PC issues last night when I was trying to stream Minecraft, and so I took today, I did a test stream trying to recreate the problems. I think it was maybe Minecraft, I don't know, it could have been Borderlands 4 for all I know, but I went ahead and stripped out my drivers, did a complete fresh reinstall, put my NVIDIA graphics card back in, blah 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 blah, and now I think we might have some gaming going on. So just keep that in mind. If the Catgirl freezes, the game freezes, and you hear my final words as son of a, that's probably, it probably means something bad. So anyway, let's jump over here into the game. There's a few settings here I might need to tweak. Hopefully not. Let's see. So for those of you that watched the last stream, I did get Yuno, but I did not do her pull on stream. I did that off stream, and stupid me, I forgot to record it. So, but if you want to see proof, you know, there are pictures and they're up on the community tab on the YouTube page. So yeah, you know how they say proof or pictures, or it didn't happen. I got pictures. I at least was smart enough to screen cap. So, so there. All right. So we have got some questing to do. We are right in the middle of the Rinascita 2 Act 2, Veils Off in Sun or Shadow. We need to head to the vault's main entrance. The schemes of the Fraxidus are starting to unravel. Determined to seek the truth, you set forth to Averardo Vault. And I'm going to get all kinds of stuff here for completing this. Let's see. So, where is this at? Ah, yes, right here. We'll go here. Yeah, it seemed like a good place to wrap up my stream. I'm hoping I don't have to do any more tweaking to my settings. That's the one thing about AMD graphics cards versus NVIDIA is NVIDIA really doesn't like it when you have jagged edges. All right, so let's see. Averardo Vaults. Gatekeeper. So, let me see if I can try to remember how to catch everybody up. We made it to Rinascita. There was something fishy going on. Rinascita is a place that has a lot of echoes that just, I don't know, they run loose, they do their own thing. There's a carnival that's about to happen, and it looks like one rich dude is out to make another rich dude look bad, and the Holy Church might have something to do with it too. So we're uncovering every rock in the place. We're exposing all of it. We're opening up the worms. We're looking at them really good. You know, somebody is going to go to jail when all of this is over. I promise. The graphics are pretty nice in this game. Yeah, they are. I probably... This game is pretty demanding though. I'm not gonna lie. I could probably turn the graphics down a little bit more. But as it stands, it's showing that my current setup is smooth, and I have a lot of stuff turned on. Volumetric fog, volumetric lighting. I have motion blur off. I don't think that actually does affect some stuff. Anti-aliasing puts me over the top into laggy mode. So I went ahead and turned that off. Otherwise, I would probably have to turn down some other stuff, like I'd have to turn on NVIDIA DLSS. And for some reason, NVIDIA DLSS, I just don't like it unless I'm using frame generation. So I don't know. Let me just try this. Let me see. What does that look like? How bad does that look? Let's see. See, she kind of looks soft now. She looks soft. I don't know. I'm not convinced. Do I want a soft looking character, or do I want a Stop painting. I think I'm gonna go back to the other one for now. I mean, I could save myself a little bit of headache, but at the end of the day, what's the point of having a really expensive graphics card if you're not going to use it, right? Right? Oh, wait, hang on. I forgot something. Let me try this. Let me turn anti-aliasing on. All right, let's see what that does. Does that help? Are you sharpened yet? Let me see. It could be better. We'll go with that. We'll see what that looks like. Thing is that when you have DLSS on, I think it upscales. So it puts the game at a lower resolution and it upscales it to 1080p. And I'm not really interested in that. I really think that it looked better before. But we can try this. All right, Gatekeeper, let me in.
Welcome to Alvarado Vault. Do you have an appointment?
My name is Zani. I'm an employee of the bank. Here's my ID.
Present the family's invitation. You're still chugging along with the 1660 Supers, so you'll take whatever works. Yeah, a lot of the newer games, especially games that use Unreal Engine, are just really intensive. They gobble up PC resources. This game uses a combination.
This invitation.
Uses a combination of Unreal Engine 4.
Welcome to Alvarado Vault.
And some Unreal Engine 5 stuff. One of the things that I don't like about Unreal Engine is instead of having pre-rendered graphics, shaders, I think that's what it is. I think it's pre-rendered shaders. They stream in the shaders in real time, and I don't like that. It's an unnecessary hardship on your computer's resources when I feel like they could do it better. So yeah, and then this game does it, but at least this game does it well. It still uses a lot of resources, but it doesn't crash like, you know, when other AAA game studios make a game and try to make it work.
We're not here on business. We've come to brief the family on the Echo incident from the recent Carnival rehearsal.
I'll arrange that immediately. Please proceed to the main entrance. A staff member will greet you there.
Alrighty, let's go. Head to the vault's main entrance. All right. And I have a feeling we're going to have a fight up here because this is a boss fight. I can tell because when you look on the map, Century Construct. Oh, didn't I already fight this once? What is that? Treasure spot. Okay, well, I'll have to remember to get that. All right. Let's bring out my big guns. Why am I getting text messages? No, it's not a text message. It's Steam notifying me that one of my games went on sale.
These echoes, are they guarding the vault?
Yes, but I've never seen them in action before. The Averardo Bank employee manual says they can easily take out a whole squad of Resonators. Of course, this doesn't apply to someone powerful like you, Rover. Still, their combat skills are formidable. Their mere presence is enough to make everyone feel safe.
Yeah, their mere presence is enough to set me on edge.
This facility houses nearly half of Rinascita's wealth. It serves all of Raguna's citizens, even including the Thessalias. Despite our feud, no one in Raguna can refuse the services of Averardo Vault.
Yep,
What the?
here it comes.
I thought they only responded to hostility.
All right, I may have to use my controller for this.
Don't move. It's on high level.
Stand down. I apologize for the small mishap on behalf of the Montelli family. And what a pleasant surprise to see you again so soon.
And you.
Yet your expression betrays no surprise. Rover, allow me to properly introduce myself. My name is Carlotta. Carlotta Montelli.
Indeed.
Montelli, you are
The second daughter of the Montelli family. Yes. Please, feel free to call me Carlotta. Also, I trust the remuneration meets your satisfaction, Ms. Zani.
It was you who tasked me with receiving Rover.
Surely a distinguished guest such as Rover deserves the attention of our most trusted employee. I'm aware of your purpose here. On behalf of my family, allow me to extend our deepest gratitude for your endeavors. Your eyes show curiosity about me and my role in this drama. However, this isn't the place for such discussions. Please, follow me.
Oh man, I thought we were gonna fight stuff. I was ready to fight stuff.
Please accept my apologies, Rover, for withholding my true identity before. Rinascita's affairs have grown intricate. The Phasalia family, the Order of the Deep. You've likely noticed that many desire the Carnival to fail. We Montellis, having tied our future to its success, became their target. But let's not dwell on that for now. Here we are. Welcome to Averado Vault, the Montellis' heart and glory.
Well, I'm looking for treasure, so treasure. Hey, you guys want to see something fun? Here, hang on. I am gonna have to change the graphic settings a little bit because I'm getting this thing happen whenever they blink, and it's really weird. So I think I'm gonna have to turn the anti-aliasing off, and I'm probably gonna have to turn let me see, does that, no, that doesn't affect anything. Volumetric fog, I'll turn the volumetric fog off. Oh, that can't be good. Let's see what that looks like. Actually, that doesn't look too bad at all. All right, let's open this. Oh, right. I was going to do this thing. Let me see. There we go. Ta-da!
Anything catch your eye?
Yay, I'm looting stuff.
Start small to build big.
Let me check one more thing. I know I turned the anti-aliasing off. Let me try that now. What does that do? How bad does that look? Oh my gosh, let me check. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. This is the problem about with swapping out GPUs. Every single time. Okay, now let's try this. What does that look like? All right, that's off. Auto exposure off. Okay, that's just gonna have to work. me see. Are there any other treasure chests lying around? You would love to upgrade your graphics card, but your PC was a pre-built, so you'd probably need to upgrade the power supply as well. Yeah, that's probably true. But here's the cool thing. And I know this sounds weird, but there is a oh, get up there. No, get up there. There is a third GPU alternative. There is the Intel Arc line of graphics cards, and I actually considered looking into one when I built this PC. But at the time, their biggest or their best performing graphics card wasn't exactly what I was looking for, because I needed something that I could use to both game and stream at the same time. But I was looking, believe it or not, just last night, and there's an Arc A750 graphics card for like, I don't know, like 250 or 60 bucks, and a solid power supply is about 100 bucks, give or take. So for less than the cost of a really great NVIDIA graphics card, you'd get an actual decent GPU and be able to power it. I mean, if that was your thing, I don't know if, I mean, personally, I don't know that I would trust Arc for all of my gaming, but it's worth looking into, you know? Okay, Alvarado Vault. The vault, controlled by the Montelli family, houses an exquisite collection of rare echoes and artwork. Surrounded by natural barriers and perched atop a high vantage point, it offers a breathtaking view of Nimbus Sanctum. Inside the vault features numerous depositories, guarded by a formidable array of echo guards and advanced security devices, making it the safest and most impregnable place in Rinascita. It defies any ordinary means of intrusion. Well, looks like I have no choice. Saving is available. Okay, well, that's good. I need to put my other characters back on. I am not about to do this with Carlotta, Jinshi, and my main character. Fumi is strong enough, but Carlotta and Jinshi are underpowered. Ridiculously underpowered. So they're not going in there. Not even a little bit. Nope, they sure are not. All right, let's go. Oh, I got it. Oh, I actually had the opportunity to change. Okay, well, that's fine. Bum ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum bum. All right, what do we got here? I thought I was going to fight something. What am I going to go do? Open up a bank account?
Could you do me a favor, Miss Zani? Please secure the evidence in the property room and fetch me the jewelry and perfume.
Jewelry and perfume?
Jewelry and perfume? You mean...
Yes. You know where to find our dressing room, I presume? Inform the stylist it's my request. She'll prepare everything. Meet us at the vault's side entrance.
Got it. I'll go right away.
On to the real matter. Surely you've sensed it. A darker force lurks behind both the Order and the Physaelius.
the Fraccidus.
Correct. We Montellis have had some unpleasant encounters with them. Their motives remain shrouded, yet the Order and the Phassalias clearly benefit from them. The Montelli family's interest aligns with yours. An uninterrupted carnival for you, an unfettered Raguna for us. The invitation we sent was meant to be a token of goodwill. I'd appreciate it if you could return the favor. Splendid. So we are in the same boat again. I must first deliver the evidence you and Mazzani collected to my uncle, Mr. Capello. He oversees Carnival affairs and liaises with the Phassalias. I'm sure he'll find the Fraccidus information most intriguing. I'm afraid I must take my leave. Please, feel free to explore the vault at your leisure.
Oh, so they're just gonna let me wander around the vault. Nice. Yeah, I'm sure it's gonna be I'm sure we're gonna fight something any minute now. Any minute now. I'm ready. I'm ready. What is this? What is that? Is that the horn of Helm Hammerhand? Is that Steve Martin's banjo? Is that the great pylon of Schmagenrog? All right, let's I looked around, but I don't really see anything that I'm supposed to do. I mean, I would feel kind of weird opening up a treasure chest inside the bank, you know? Hey, thank you for the sub. All right, yeah, let's go get this underway. Talk to the front desk clerk. Hello there. I'd like to open up a bank account, and I only have $5.
I'm sorry, Lady Carlotta. I've just confirmed with the office that Mr. Capello is not in the vault.
He's not in the vault, you say?
I see. That's quite all right. Please inform me the moment he returns.
Understood.
Oh, Rover. I'm afraid we've hit a slight snag. I just learned that Uncle Capello was called away on pressing matters, so we won't be able to see him at the moment.
What? No Uncle Capello?
This does alter our plans, but worry not. I already have some other surprises up my sleeve.
A personal space, Carlotta.
Please, come with me. We need more privacy. Rover, remember Gilberto?
Gilberto? The name sounds familiar. Oh yeah, the noble from the Phasalia family. How could I forget?
Yes. Thanks to you and Mazzani, he could not escape and is now in our custody. The family gave him a rather spirited welcome. As it happens, his bravado crumbled quite quickly. Once he saw the Nimbus Sanctum restored, he sang like a canary. Your quick action has secured us vital intelligence. To put it simply, Gilberto revealed that we have traitors in our family.
Not traitors!
Which is not entirely surprising. Our family has always had its cracks. Given the right incentives or pressures, Human weaknesses are all too easily exploited. I'd actually begun to look into this matter before your arrival at the vault. And now it's confirmed that the traitors are in the vault's tuning room, doing what they believe to be secretive with the help of the Fraxters.
Let me guess. You want me to go in there and whoop up on them?
Now they probably won't even notice us with their attention fixed on the property room. I guess that they're desperately destroying any evidence against the Phasalia family in the Order.
Oh, that was clever.
Thank you. Right. As for the next move, I have a plan.
You know, when somebody says, I have a plan, I always get a little nervous.
There's an alternate passage into the vault leading straight to where they are. We can surprise them when they least expect it. But I can't manage this alone. I could really use your help.
All right. My pleasure.
I'm glad I have you with me, Rover. Please, take a moment to prepare, and I'll see you at the entrance.
Oh, I'm ready. I walked in this vault ready. I was born sort of ready. I don't really know if I was born or not. It's kind of hard to tell.
Everything has been taken care of, Lady Carlotta. Here is the jewelry and perfume you requested.
I like how jewelry and perfume are in quotes, so obviously it means something else.
Perfect. Thank you, Mizani. But I have one more task for you. One of utmost importance. I need you to guard the property room and stop anyone who attempts to break in. Whatever it takes. By force, if necessary.
Is someone targeting the evidence?
Relax. It's only a precaution.
Leave it to me. I'll make sure no one touches the evidence.
Rover, we've implemented a 2-tier security system. Once inside, please hold your position until I signal. I'll clear the path for you from above. Then you may need to use the terminal to unlock the path on my side.
2-tier security system? Could it be?
Sadly, yes. Our family built this vault with the foresight of possible betrayal. Most family members only know how to pass one of the 2 layers. And alliances forged amid all these locks tend to breed treachery and mistrust. To enter the vault without being trapped to death, 2 people must have absolute trust in each other. So, do you trust me?
Okay, what does that mean? Trapped to death. You know. Is that like an endless series of traps until you die? That is some interesting wording right there. Trapped to death. All right. No, I don't trust you, but we have the same goals. I trust you. We're already in the same boat. I'm gonna go for ultimate trust.
I appreciate your trust. It will not be abused. Now, let's go.
All right. Trial Resonator has joined the party. Oh, hot dang. Do we have, what weapons do we have for her? Your progress will be saved upon quitting. Quit? No, cancel. I'm not quitting. We are locked in, guys. This is it.
Can you hear me, Rover?
Loud and clear.
Just a moment. I need to access the upper control room to unlock the door on your end. cameras here.
Resurrection point
Good thing I came
activated?
prepared. Recall the jewelry I asked for? In family parlance, it's this handy little tool that generates crystals to cover these cameras and blind them for a while.
I'm sorry, what now? Press T to fire the jewelry set to shoot and disable surveillance camera. Oh, you're kidding me, right? Oh God. Oh God, no. What am I doing?
Done, but won't last long. I have to keep moving.
Okay, we somehow made it through that.
Vtuber dancers on patrol
What
here.
the hell is all of this?
Luckily, they can be trapped with the crystals as well.
Oh, you're kidding me.
It worked. How did these artifacts get here?
Wait, what did she say?
Strange.
I'll take that. I'm just gonna help myself to stuff. All right, where are we going? Okay. I guess I don't want to shoot that. Activate the mechanism. What the?
I'm seeing some scatter prisms here. Ornaments. That's what they were designed to be. But they can also amplify my resonance power. Might be useful at some point.
Okay.
Can you keep up? Even the surveillance cameras have increased. This bodes ill. Start small to build big.
So if jewelry set means this gadget, what about perfume?
Just another weapon. In my family, many things must be kept discreet. And it's not always verbal. Sometimes a glance or a gesture can speak volumes. Which, of course, demands a deep mutual understanding. Found some prisms here. I'll use them to pass through.
Oh, I gotta go all the way over there? Getting some lag.
I'm in the control room. Just a moment. Switching view to your side now.
Oh, come on. Move those feet.
The door before you should be open. Beyond the door, you should find the other control room. Beware of the patrolling echoes.
Here comes Encore! We'll leave that away! Watch out! A new technique. Leave it to me.
Okay, that's enough of that crap.
No one picks on Encore's friends. Bloom. Here comes Encore. This is so much fun.
Rover, there should be a monitor you can operate. Let me know once you find it.
Okay, is there any more treasure boxes is the question. Aha. Obtain control. I like the sound of that.
I'm at the monitor.
Give me a moment. I'll upgrade your access so you have control of the vault system. Looks like some echoes are approaching. Stay alert.
Watch out! A new technique. Life is in everything. Blaze attack. This is so much fun.
I really hate these tambourine things.
clear as day.
I need to cross the hall from above. People might spot me if I make too much noise. So, could you maneuver these chandeliers to form a pathway for me?
I'm sorry, what now?
Wonderful. Perfect.
How the hell am I doing that? No, I don't know how we did that. And yet somehow we didn't alert anyone to the fact that we were up there.
It's my turn now. I'll see you in a moment.
All right, let's see now. Trial Resonator joined the party. Oh, we're gonna get to kick butt. Yeah, let's go. Wait, weren't we already in here? Nah, this place looks a little different.
Quickly and swiftly. Still recognize me? You will yield.
Frickin' A. See, there's a reason why I have been so excited about finishing the Rinascita story quest, is because I have a lot of Resonators from Rinascita,
Soon meet.
and I can only level them up so high because I need resources. I need drops that only come from bosses in Rinascita. So yeah, a lot of them have been unavailable. What's going on? Did we trip the silent alarm? No!
Rover? Looks like the
Well,
signal's
that's-
been jammed.
That's a setback.
Sentinel didn't set
Oh,
off
what am I
the
doing?
central alarm. I should still be under the radar. Phew. And it saved me some footwork. Path is blocked. Wall dashing seems to be the only option. Is that a scream? Perhaps I can use grapple to pull it over.
The future of Rinascita rests with all of us. And the Montellis will make sure everyone has an equal share of it. Raguna will enter a new era united. united under the promise of our terminals.
I would love to know where we are. Just moments ago, you lost contact with Carlotta when she fell underground.
Carlotta? Hello? The comms are cut off.
Well, that's a
She
bummer.
must be in trouble.
I need to look around for some treasure chests. I mean, I need to go save Carlotta.
Woolly sense is tingling.
The crap?
This is so much fun. Tack, you're it. Oh, here comes Encore.
I think we got him.
Need to get rid of them fast.
This is so much fun. Leave it to me. Imitation. Insta-painting. A new technique. Watch out! This is so much fun! Imitation. Woolly's attack. Leave me alone. This is so much fun. Hey, what's the big idea? Insta-painting. Art unveiled. Here we go again. Ha! You're in for it now.
The lockdown is lifting. I need to keep moving.
No treasure? I'm disappointed.
Luminous energy. Hands off my friends.
I don't know why I did that there.
Imitation. Photosynthesis. Woolly's attack.
Don't put me in a corner! God dang it!
This is so much fun. Insta-painting.
Intra.
Oh, treasure chest. Let's go. Oh, crap.
Here we go again. Tack, you're in. Here comes Encore.
I can't believe I fell for that. Mm-mm-mm. Is this the final battle? Yeah, I think it is the final battle.
Impeccable timing, Rover. You never disappoint. I noticed surprise in your eyes. Let me guess. That's quite some skill for a lady of nobility. In fact, beyond being the second daughter of the Montelli family, I have an even more significant title. The family's executor. Be it a traitor within the family or a threat from outside, I locate, observe, and address these risks in secret and with tact. Say, the ones hiding in the tuning room.
Oh, we're just now getting to the tuning room. Let's go.
The room is that way. Time to see what kind of mischief they're up to. It seems they've left a little surprise for us. But if they think this will stop you and me, then they're gravely mistaken. Quickly and swiftly. Still recognize me? Stand down. Time to part ways. Victory favors me. Masterpiece complete. Still recognize me? Not even close. Running won't save you.
Get him. No treasure? Dang it. They really don't want me to have any treasure. All right, you hoodlums. Stop what you're doing in the name of the law.
So, can you figure it out?
They can't even figure it out.
Let's try again. The frequency of the tacit discords. What a genius idea. But I can't reverse engineer the frequency it's using.
Sorry, hang on. I gotta get a drink of my coffee here. Hang on one second. All right, let's go.
seems like the key is not these flowers, but their creator. She must be an insanely powerful resonator to be able to shatter and reconstruct these frequencies.
Then we better speed up. Once their plan succeeds, there won't be another chance like this.
Did no one hear us just battle a bunch of robots on the other side of the door? Or, monsters?
Who sounded the alarm?
It's me. Most likely by mistake. I apologize for interrupting your work.
Lady Carlotta, how... What brings you here?
Oh, nothing. Just curious what you're working on. Locked away in this tuning room.
The flowers. No doubt they're from the Fraxidus.
Care to defend yourselves? While you still have the chance.
Lady Carlotta, we're just following orders.
Oh, look at him crumble.
Following orders, you say? Do you recall the very first oath we all took upon joining the family?
None shall harm the family's interests.
And?
Any who defy
shall be brought to reckoning. You've appropriated family assets and turned these echoes into ticking time bombs. Once they detonate, the countless efforts and fortunes spent on the Carnival will all vanish instantly, taking the Montelli's name and future with them.
Lady Carlotta, please, we can explain. What's going on here?
What's going on here then?
Just in time. I've found some family traitors. But hold on. I have a few more questions for them. I will only ask once. Who are you taking orders from?
I only know he's one of the top brass in the family. Always using encrypted channels and ordering us to pick up flowers from masked strangers.
How many of these echoes have you made?
A lot. The first shipment reached the venue as early as a week ago. They look so identical to regular ones that even we can hardly tell them apart.
Good. Take them away and scrutinize all their recent transactions, including the source of every last credit. Then, handle them, as per the family rules.
Oh, that's bad. They're gonna be handled. No, it's never good. It's never good when you're dragged off and they're like, and handle them.
Yes, Mom.
I appreciate your help, Rover. I knew those tuners wouldn't dare do this alone. Someone far more dangerous is pulling the strings. Using echoes to disrupt the Carnival. Having family weakness on a silver platter. Enemies within are far more deadly than those without. Their schemes won't prevail. I will not sit idly by and watch them ruin the long-awaited Carnival. We're done here. Let the guards take care of the rest. So, Miss Zani mentioned you heard the Sentinel's oracle when you met the Vitrium dancer.
Yes. Not directly, but close enough.
The seasoned artisans in our family restored the Vitrium dancer you retrieved and discovered something fascinating in its records. Come with me. This might answer your questions.
All right. Are we still? Yeah, we're still in the mission. First, I want to go look around. Oh, there's a treasure chest. All right. That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the treasure. Advanced supply chest.
Start small to build big.
Mmm, tasty. All right, let's go. I think we can actually take a break here. I don't think it's gonna hurt anything, so let's do that real fast. Your progress will be saved upon quitting. No, I don't wanna do that. I'm just gonna take a break. I'm not ending anything. So yeah, I've been going for about an hour, so that means it is time to go get some water and hydrate, stretch my legs, and give you guys a chance to go do the same. So if you need to go, grab a snack, grab a drink, go to the bathroom, whatever it is you got to do, now is your chance. So I will see you guys back here in about 5 minutes. BRB. All right, I am back. So let's get back into the game. Hope you guys went and got something to drink. All right. Your progress will be saved upon quitting. No, I still don't want to quit. Let's continue. All right. Dude, I love how her hair sparkles. Very, very glittery. Extremely glittery. All right. What are we gonna do? We're doing something. It still has the alertness thing, so I don't know what that means. I bet we're gonna fight something. Who are these people? Oh, they're just talking amongst themselves as they do. All right, Thurber. That is a really interesting name. Thurber. Hello, Fumi. Heading to the offices? This way, please. Okay, you can... Oh, the elevator's already been called, so... F in chat to go up. Dude, I think Carlotta may have been one of the first banner pulls that I got.
The true splendors of Montelli's heritage.
Maybe not. I'm gonna have to remember. I'm gonna have to try to remember. I know I got her before I got some of the others. So she is an early pull for me. All right, let's see. Oh, look at that.
Are these all echoes in the cases?
Yes. And no. They are echoes, but also the promise of Rinascita's future. And above all, freedom. Rinascita may be a fledgling country, but it boasts centuries of history. Its foray into the wider world, however, only began a few years ago. Don't you find it peculiar? Rinascita, the land of echoes, leads the world in echo technology, yet stands so insular and unadventurous.
In other words, where did they get the inspiration for all of their technology from?
What do you suppose is behind all this?
Money. I mean, I don't know.
The echoes themselves.
Sharp as always. Rinascita's common echoes are bound to Genesis Nexus, making seafaring with them almost impossible. But their power is essential for dealing with tacit discords and other threats at sea. You could say the reliance on common echoes has shackled our ambitions to venture beyond our borders. To break these shackles, the Montelli family has invested in reserved terminals. It's not about short-term benefits, but the future for the whole of Raguna. The Order has monopolized the use of common echoes and kept a tight leash on reserved terminals, claiming that individual ownership would sully the sanctity of the echoes they so fervently preach about. But you see their real objective, don't you? To keep Rinascita isolated so they can shape its entire narrative. And the Phasalia family has covertly aligned with the Order, aiming to crush our efforts and therefore the prospect of reserved terminals. They've even gone so far as to seek Fraxidus's aid. Such is the reality of the Land of Echoes. Whoever controls the Echoes controls Rinascita. My forebears began collecting these echoes long before the vault existed, when the Montelli family was nothing more than a third-rate house ridiculed for its adventurous spirit. They ventured out to sea for trades and got their hands on terminals of the most basic model. From there, they've been tirelessly collecting echoes and advancing the technology. Brick by brick, they built this enterprise that you see today. You're probably wondering how this relates to the Vitrium Dancer. Well, the one that came to you at the Carnival rehearsal is among our family's earliest echoes. As both the first Vitrium Dancer and the prototype for the frequency tuning of all subsequent models, its value is truly unparalleled. It was never meant to be deployed, and should have been preserved here in a case forever. But somehow, it found its way to the Carnival, just to meet you.
So, you're saying...
This is no coincidence. I can only assume it was the design of Sentinel Imperator.
Oh, not the Sentinel Imperator.
Here are some files about the Vitrium Dancer. Perhaps they can offer you some insights.
Alright. Any treasure chests? This room looks very familiar to the other one. Alright, there's nothing back here. Is there anything up there? I don't think so. Alright. Let's inspect. Oh boy, we get to do some reading. Let me take a drink of my coffee here real quick. I'm going to mute myself so I'm not slurping in the microphone. All right, let's go. Very few people, including those within the Montelli family, know when the Vitrium Dancers first appeared, even though these unobtrusive, unremarkable echoes have long served the family. In fact, most of the Montellis do not know of Vitrium Dancers as anything other than their domestic security detail. Thus, it remains easily overlooked that no two Vitrium Dancers are alike. Knowledge gleaned from the stained glass artwork found in the ruins around Raguna suggests that Vitrium Dancers were once tacit discord frequencies. They appear in stained glass art along with general depictions of the Order's religion. To this day, the Montelli explorers have yet to find two identical panes of stained glass. The Order's artists took pains to alter the composition of panes that depict the same story or motif. Wait, did they just... They used panes and panes. Nice. This suggests that the frequencies of modern Vitrium Dancers each contain unique information, much like their tacit discord forebears. According to the book, The Wealth and Legend of the Montellis, the origin of the Vitrium Dancer dates back in history to a time when a Montelli ancestor received the laurel during the Carnival from Imperator, who then instructed him to go to a tower abandoned by the Order. Upon his return, he would not divulge what he saw and forbade all Montellis from approaching the tower again. Undoubtedly, this Montelli ancestor brought back the very first Vitrium Dancer. On his deathbed, his last words were that the Sentinel's oracle would not exert influence over Montellis at present, but would determine their future course of events. And with that, God, I hate that phrase. And with that, the tower was barred to all subsequent Montelli, and as the family's cohort of Vitrium Dancers expanded, the legend of their origins faded into obscurity. Okay.
I trust you've read the files. The original tacit discord for the Vitrium Dancer emerged from the frequencies of shattered stained glass in the tower ruins, a place forbidden by decree of the Order. Before the Codex era, those stained glass windows were used to depict the tales of the Sentinel. Out of all of the echoes, they chose the Vitrium Dancer to deliver their message. Because
it will lead me to the Order's hidden truth.
My thoughts exactly. The Order's secrets must somehow be connected to the Sentinel's fate.
And, how do you know all this?
The Montellis have long pursued the buried secrets of Rinascita. The Order's tampering with the Codex, and the mysterious erasure of the Age of Ignorance and the Age of Conflict from our history. If anything can break the chains around Rinascita and grant freedom to all, it must be the truth. And the quest for this truth is also part of our endeavor to restore connection with the wider world. Well, that's all I have to offer. Did you want to visit the ruins? Though I'm not sure what there is to uncover.
Go to the ruins, not go to the ruins. Man, you drive a hard bargain. Let's just say I too am also after the truth.
In that case, I'll accompany you. The family will take care of everything else.
All right, so we still got her in the party. Are there any treasure chests about? That would be a hard no. All right, let's go. Wait, whoa. Okay, I've already inspected that. Thought it was something new. You know what would really be evil is if they put a treasure chest inside one of those display cases. Just taunting me. Just saying, here, it's treasure, and you can't have it. And we take the elevator down.
Oh, you're back. I've done everything you asked, Lady Carlotta. All the thugs trying to storm the room were handled.
I see. So they walked straight into the trap, eh?
Yes. We set a bait the traitors could never refuse. You aren't injured, are you, Miss Zani?
Of course not. I saw a squad of security guards charging into the vault. Did anything happen in there? Wait. No. Never mind. Best I don't know. Whatever's going on in the vault must be family business. Anyway, it's all sorted now, yes?
Yes. Now you can take a break. I've spoken with Mr. Alberto, and he's agreed to grant you a very generous vacation.
A generous vacation? I think Zani's earned a vacation.
Oh, I don't really mind. My pay already came through. But vacation is always a bonus. Thank you. These adventures beat office life by a mile. What? Is that the central alarm of the vault?
What's that you say?
Could be a backup plan from the traitors. Shall we see what delights they've cooked up for us?
Oh boy, let's go. Let's go see these delights.
Lady Carlotta, we have a situation. The Guardian Echoes deployed outside the main entrance have gone rogue for unknown reasons. We've initiated Security Protocol 4, evacuating civilians and non-combat staff. Our security teams nearby are trying to suppress the echoes, but...
We are short-handed. Even the bank staff have been whisked away to the Carnival.
Yes, Mum. If possible, could you authorize access to the Vault's Echo Collection?
That won't be necessary. I'll address this personally.
But your safety?
Don't worry. I've got her back. I'm with the bank's security team, and I've handled my fair share of these emergencies.
And, you can also count me in. I'm like, I'm like a big deal where I come from.
Thank you both. Now, let the show begin.
Oh, we're loading in. Oh, let's go. Oh boy, let's rock.
Copy that.
Quickly and swiftly. An absurd, impudent display.
Oh my god, this thing is fast.
Here we go again. Here comes Encore. Ha! Tap, you're in. You've crossed the wrong person. Insta-painting. Art unveiled. Leave it to me. Watch out!
Dang, she took that right to the face.
Bask in the sunlight. My compliments. Such stubbornness. The stage is set. Victory favors me.
Oh, we got it. Kneel before me.
Misani, do you mind handling the cleanup? I'm sorry, I just promised you a vacation. But looks like it will have to wait.
What? No vacation?
Oh, it's fine. Just a bit of extra work. I can't stand by and watch my colleagues getting hurt. Besides, you have bigger things to worry about. Just let me handle this.
Yeah, be sure to get that overtime pay.
Yeah. That's the burden of being good at my job.
There's more to this attack than it seems.
The Order must have been behind it, right?
Yes. At this juncture, neither the Fraxidus nor the Physaelius have any reason to interfere. It's some hidden truth about the Order the Sentinel is leading us towards. The traitors must be watching us, knowing truth is on the verge of revelation. I have a feeling that whatever's coming next will not be easy. A wing ray. Let's hitch a ride, shall we?
Okay, so go to the tower ruins. Let me talk to Zani real fast. You have bigger things to worry about. Just let me handle this. Oh, fine. Be that way. Fragile containers. Ooh.
We're nearly there. That's the tower ruins. Our destination.
All right. Full. Oh. What?
This is where my family first found the Vitrium Dancer.
Hey, I know who that is.
What do you see in the shattered stained glass?
I see a bunch of bullcrap. I see a bunch of vandalism. Is there, it seems to be telling a story, of course.
This seems to chronicle a legend of the Sentinel, and the tale of how the first Primus founded the Order. I've learned of this history before, but many details have faded over time.
And how do you know all this?
Well, art investment is one of our family's key ventures, so I've naturally picked up a thing or two along the way. There's a stone tablet over there. It might offer some clues about these stained glass images.
Alrighty. I'm gonna pause for just a second here while I check something. And I'm also gonna take a drink of my coffee real fast, so I'm gonna mute my mic. All right, let's get back to it. What do we got here?
This ancient stone tablet bears inscriptions in the ancient Rinascita language, which translate roughly to, once whole, the divinity was rent by warring creeds. From their holy wounds sprang the curse of dark tide. On this day shall I depart. Though the woes of Rinascita yet endure, the shattered divinity hath chosen their herald. On the grandest of days, the maiden, crowned with golden laurel, shall commune with the divinity. Thus she becomes the prophesied, enlightened one, through whom Rinascita's woes shall end. It seems to be some sort of prophecy. We might have to piece together the clues from both the stone tablet and the stained glass to unravel the secrets. These ancient relics that spawn tacit discords often carry special frequencies, likely the key to restoring them. Let's use the terminal sensor to reconstruct their frequencies and align them with the tablet's inscriptions.
That sounds really complicated. All right, use sensor to restore the frequencies of the stained glass pieces. All right. Oh, I can literally read this for myself. Oh, I want these flowers. Can I pluck them? No.
The frequencies of these pieces have been reconstructed. Now we only need to assemble them onto the stained glass. The last step to uncover the secrets. This one shows a man in Primus attire, wielding a lantern-shaped relic to dispel shadows in the monsters within. This seems to depict the people of Rinascita torn into two warring factions. The last one seems to depict the moment a girl communes with the divinity of Rinascita. It's done. Now, let's see. Looks like these stained glass images recount a tale about the divinity. Wait.
What is it?
It's just... the content is rather peculiar. I'll translate it for you. together with the inscriptions on the tablet, it should be... In the earliest days of Rinascita, there were two divinities. One rules the sky and the other the seas, eternally at odds with each other. Amidst the turmoil they wrought, Rinascita evolved. In those times of legend, people waged war over their disparate fates. All this was ended by an unprecedented TD outbreak. The Dark Tide, so was it known. It ravaged a great part of Rinascita. After the Dark Tide, Napoli, the first Primus, restored civilization from the ashes. He founded the Order to guide the broken Laguna. Yet, not long after, he went to be with the divinity. On his deathbed, he spoke to the believers. Once whole, the divinity was rent by warring creeds. From their holy wounds sprang the curse of Dark Tide. Though the woes of Rinascita yet endure, the shattered divinity hath chosen their herald. On the grandest of days, the maiden, crowned with golden laurel, shall commune with the divinity. Thus she becomes the prophesied enlightened one, through whom Rinascita's woes shall end. Then, the divinity shall return to its true form, and Rinascita, under its glory, shall be a paradise, free of suffering.
And you got all that from the stained glass.
I've never heard of such a thing. The Montelli family archives hold many documents on Rinascita's past, yet none mentioned two divinities. In Ragusa, the common belief has always been that Sentinel Imperator is the only divinity of Rinascita. But if the images on the stained glass window were fabricated, why would the Order deface them and declare this tower forbidden?
There's only one explanation. These are not fabrications, but buried truth.
If this is indeed the Order's doing, we must leave here immediately. North of this tower is an island. It should be beyond their reach. Once we get there, you will discover another truth the Order has buried.
Watch out!
Ugh. These guys. They surely know when to show up.
Interesting. They're here even faster than I anticipated. Apparently, the Order believes the images on the stained glass to be real. They wouldn't even hesitate to break their facade of neutrality, just to ensure we don't take the secrets out alive. Still recognize me? Quickly and swiftly. Take this! Insta-beating! It hurts! My compliment. Victory favors me.
Oh, trashed.
Keep it safe. I'll handle the rest.
the heck? Holy crap. I want to use that maneuver. Oh, no. You don't get to run away.
Speak. Who gave you the order?
The order gave me the order.
Look at what you've done. Distorting history. Usurping the Sentinel's authority and colluding with wretches.
Oh, you're all gonna pay.
Who are your accomplices? The Fraxidus, the Facades, and even some of the Montellis. Am I right?
Ahem. Well, I'm afraid I don't understand, Miss Carlotta. It seems you too are lost to madness and hallucination. If you find yourself confused and desire the Sentinel's guidance, well, I would gladly arrange a personal pilgrim sail for you.
Ah, so this is how you treat those truth seekers. Banish them in the name of pilgrimage.
Please, lower your weapon. There is still room for discussion, is there not, Miss Carlotta?
The frick? Who this? Oh.
Stand down. Enough blood has been shed today. Imperator would not revel in senseless sacrifice.
Nah, pretty much, you guys are the only ones sacrificing.
The pilgrim's sail is for the transgressors to seek rebirth, not for you to threaten our friends. Repent for your reckless words.
Forgive me, Brother Alessio.
Ah, honored guest. You have been misinformed, as the truth is not what it seems. My Lord Fenrico has arranged your audience with the Sentinel.
Oh, has he?
Why not hear the Sentinel's wisdom for yourself?
Of course. If Lord Fenrico is the true Enlightened One. However, the prophecy speaks of a maiden as the Enlightened One. Is that why you destroyed the stained glass? To pass Fenrico off as the Enlightened One? So he can seize the Sentinel's power and rule Raguna?
Oh, you stubborn people of little faith. You've surely been tempted by evil and swallowed its lies. Lord Fenrico is the undeniable Enlightened One and will guide us all.
Oh, I like how my character wasn't even hesitant. Just started taking the sword out. Let's go.
Well, I see no point in debating doctrine with you. Let's move on to a more concrete subject. Now, Miss Carlotta, which one do you think is more important to the Montelli family? Is it profit? Or bloodline?
How? That's Uncle Capello's pendant. What did you do to him?
Good question. What did we do indeed? Quite a faithful one he was. Wouldn't hand over this pendant, the emblem of his faith. But we managed to persuade him. Whether he should be deemed faithful now depends entirely on your actions. And you know what will become of him if we decide his devotion is weak and unworthy.
My actions. What do you want me to do?
Raise your weapon, faithful Carlotta. Choose wisely now. Where shall you aim? Whose heart will taste your bullet?
Ooh, pick me!
Good. You are a smart one, Miss Carlotta.
Carlotta.
I'm sorry. Even though the time we shared was very memorable.
Excellent. It appears you've made the right choice, as any true Raganazi would. Honoring blood and faith alike. Pull the trigger. End this transgressor's life. The Sentinel shall host a supreme banquet for you in the high heavens.
That's not how that works.
Farewell. And may you meet your friends, where it all ends.
You've disappointed me, Miss Carlotta.
Yeah, well, life is full of disappointment. You should have already gotten used to it by now.
There's a saying in Raguna, even the finest bullet can miss. It was only a mistake.
So be it. I shouldn't question your faith over such a mishap. It is, after all, insignificant in the grand scheme of the divinity. Let us bear witness to the moment divine wrath descends from the heavens.
That was close. I really thought the bullet was coming for us. So, was it all part of your plan?
We were improvising.
Then you two sure have great chemistry. Anyway, those bad guys are still after us, so let's get out of here. Didn't Carlotta say something about an island up north? Let's go check it out.
I don't know what these things do. I've just been collecting them. Let me see. Where's that thing at? Oh, it's up there. All right, so now where are we going? This way? Oh, yeah. Oh, great. We gotta go down there. I need to open up some stuff. I can't see on this map. What is this? Seriously, it's all the way down there? Oh, fine. Oh, yes. We need to open up this one. So to do that, I think I'm going to fast travel here. And we're going to backtrack a little bit.
Watch out!
Oh, crap. No, I don't think so. No, leave me alone. Why are you following me? Leave me alone. Oh, we still have quite a bit to open up, I see. Quite a bit. What is that? Dragon of Dirge? What is that? Whimpering Wastes? Hey, I know who that is. All right, so we need to go over here. So let's fast travel to there. That's a fake chest, isn't it? Oh. Nah, you piece of crap. I knew you were fake.
Lily's attack.
I'm gonna knock all the coins out of your purse.
Big idea. This is so much fun.
Piece of crap. Ah, fell for it again.
Here comes Encore.
Oh, gimme. Well, I think I need to go up the stairs. Hey, thank you for the sub.
You're it. Leave it to me. Invitation. Invitation. A new technique.
Oh, we got him. Diggy Duggy. Wait. What am I still fighting?
Wow, beautiful. Oh, I better put them away first.
Okay, so I need to get up the mountain, so... Looks like I'm climbing. Treasure! Please be real.
Little by little.
Oh, thank God. This is a very tall cliff. Oh my gosh. I think I have just enough stamina to reach the top. Come on, do it. Go. Yes. Oh, she's got the strength of Atlas. What is this? Mushrooms? Don't mind if I yes. This ain't Stellar Blade. Trust me. That was the last thing on my... that was the last thing on my mind. Oh, it was a trap, you bastards. I was watching that stamina gauge. Because when she runs out of stamina, she's gonna fall. Although I wouldn't be surprised if there was plenty of artwork out there. Okay, now we get another chest. Yes. You know what? I'm not touching you. You are fake. I'm not going to open that. I already know it's fake. I'm not going to touch it. It is a faker. Crap. We got wolves. Just gonna skim the perimeter here. And let's see, we go through here. Ah, yes. What is that? What is that? What are you? Oh no, I killed it. Okay. Let's see now. I need to go where? Oh, I need to go all through here? What? Why? Why this big, huge area? Avoid the attacks and find a way through the Wailing Ascent. The what? The what now? Oh, you... Oh, they're serious. Oh. Oh. That's gonna be interesting. What is this?
Wait, heads up! Something huge is coming at us!
What is this?
Watch its flames! Quick, get to that clearing!
me.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
One more time. Bad timing. One with the sound. Leave it to me. One with the sound.
Okay, I didn't know this was gonna be one of those. Oh God. Oh, I gotta go up here. Oh, frick.
Leave it to me. One with the sound.
What do you mean trial resonator left? Oh, Abby coming in clutch. Cutscene? Oh, I know who that is. The troop has arrived.
Don't be scared. Power was just saying hi. She seems to fancy you. I'm not exactly one for formal introductions, Paro. I know this isn't the first time seeing them.
Your voice sounds familiar. As if I don't already know who you are.
Hello, I'm Uchiha. We've met before on Brand's ship. I was in this box. This is Pero, the actual owner of the box. Pero takes good care of me and lets me hang out in it all the time.
I wonder if the box is like Snoopy's doghouse, or maybe like the you know, the time machine, the phone booth. If it's bigger on the inside, I mean the police box, if it's bigger on the inside than it is on the outside.
I've never seen Pero warm up to someone so quickly. It must be something in your frequency that it finds interesting.
Pero is huge.
Anyway, what brings you to this beach? It's not exactly a place for a stroll.
Yeah, I was kind of thinking the same thing. What's a box like you doing in a place like this?
So you were attacked by that dragon and fell off the bridge. I'm guessing it was Abby who saved you. It probably exhausted itself and retreated back into your body to rest. I can still sense Abby's frequency, even if it's faint.
What triggered Abby to come out? Something it could absorb? But then, why didn't it work?
That dragon's behavior is odd. It never leaves its territory.
So, what is this place?
Long ago, this place was a sacred spot for the Order's pilgrims. Then, the dark tide hit, and all those reverberations left behind twisted things up. The remnant clouds from the Sea of Clouds drew hordes of tacit discords here. Now, their whispers fill the air, turning this once holy place of pilgrimage into the penitent's end. This Dragon of Dirge is a local tacit discord. It grows by feeding on the others. We were supposed to pick you up like Miss Carlotta planned, but things went sideways. The truth Miss Carlotta wants to show you lies somewhere on the Isle. But this is not the best place to talk. The mist is thickening, and rain is coming. The mist is dangerous here. It traps reverberations, and when it collects enough, they quickly form into tacit discords. The captain, Brant, he went into the mist to rescue people, but he hasn't returned. We think he might be in danger. I plan to go find him. Once I'm in the mist, my frequency will draw the creepies and crawlies away, so you'll be safer here. Just in case, take this to mask your frequency and defend yourself. Ta-da! Fireworks pistol. One shot and it'll send the tacit discords packing.
Cool.
It's easy to use. You want to see the upgraded version? Ta-da! Magnum fireworks pistol.
Holy crap.
Use it to protect yourself. Our troop will bring you to our base soon and tell you the truth we've uncovered. I'll join you once I find Fran.
All right. I want to see the truth for myself.
But the mist is dangerous. All right, fine. It's better you see it for yourself. I'll be glad you don't have to fend for yourself alone. See that lighthouse? It's the only safe place in the mist. We'll head there. Brant might have taken shelter there too. Once we find him, we'll find the truth you're after. The area up ahead is where the sea mist is thickest.
Yes.
Try to avoid the dark phantoms.
We finished a piece of the
tacit discords at any moment.
Finished a piece of the story, and this is a great place to go ahead and wrap up this stream. So, guys, I am loving the Rinascita part of this game. I suspected I was gonna have fun with it because I kept hearing people say, "Oh, you know, once you get past the initial first chapter and you start moving on with like the vanilla campaign experience, it just gets so much better." And you know, typically you don't want to hear that when you're starting a game. But it is kind of true. It is kind of true. I think Wuthering Waves, the story and the characters just get so much better with each quest. And Rinascita has been a blast. Absolutely. Now, the Black Shores is probably one of my favorites. And Rinascita is almost there. Almost. We're gonna have to see how that works out, but I'm expecting great things. I didn't figure we were gonna finish it tonight, but I'm definitely excited to see where this goes. So anyway, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here. Big huge thank you to everyone who showed up. Both everyone over on Twitch and over on YouTube here. So thank you all so much. A big, huge thank you for the follows and the subs. You guys are amazing. And of course, if you want to, if you like what you see and you haven't already done so, consider liking and subbing over here on YouTube. It's absolutely free. And it's absolutely free to follow over on Twitch. But if you do want to support the channel, you can. There is channel memberships open on YouTube. And of course, there are subscriptions over on Twitch. But if you don't want to be, you don't want to do that, we have a Patreon. Or you can just buy me a coffee. Every little bit helps. So anyway, thank you guys so much. Have a great day. Keep being awesome. And I will see you all in the next live stream. Oh, right, I forgot. There might be another stream tonight. It just depends. I haven't decided yet, so I'm going to flip a coin. We'll see where it goes. But I'm going to go grab some lunch, and I will see you guys later. Bye!